got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack, and this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Wood out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the three. Here's Dallas. Here's Mr. Clutch. He hits it from 9. And what a leader MP has become for this franchise, Greg. You can see that everyone on this team is willing to run through a wall for him.
And it's because MP has always been so supportive of his teammates. He views them as more than just co-workers. They are his friends and family.
Here's Ball after the made shot from Mr. Clutch. That three off the mark. Doncic feeling it out. McGee the pass to Mr. Clutch. There's the drive. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch ball. Billy Donovan, David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Mr. Clutch the pass to McGee. 18 that time from Vucevic.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Levine finds DeRozan. Tries it from 19. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a three-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But, GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him have to be able to stretch the floor.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had. Taking it to the rim there sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Hardaway passes to Mr. Clutch. Back to Wood. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Zach LaVine. McGee a screen on Ball. Doncic passes to McGee. Basket good.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now here's LaVine. 26 points for him last game against Washington.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points.
Hardaway with it. Williams picks him up. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Now, here's DeRozan. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Washington. It's tipped.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
There's the pass to Wood. Pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Ball with it. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Here's DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Over in the corner, Wood. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Pass to Wood to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second. And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
And yes, it's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball kicks to Levine. From outside the arc, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. Outside Hardaway to the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Body control of DeRozan. It allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And here are the Bulls now. The Mavericks making the shot. And it's Vucevic missing. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 6. Up top, Doncic. McGee sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Tries from the block. Again, the Mavericks score.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made. And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Ball from long range. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Passes it to Wood. Here's Mr. Clutch. DeRozan defending. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Dinwiddie. To the right side. Here's Mr. Clutch. DeRozan defending. Nice D from DeRozan. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Dallas leading by 5. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. Yep, that one goes in there. Doncic has got his second basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Inside. McGee with the block. And he recovers it. Dinwiddie against Levine. Fader on the way. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Ball. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And the first time out of the game call. Dallas shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. With Dinwiddie off the bench, he will always provide offense and ball handling.
A great point, Kevin. He can set up others, but usually for his own shot. He can be streaky at times with it, but when he gets it going, he can win you a game by himself.
Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. All out there with Dosunmu. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He tallied 50 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And you look at the deals and endorsements MP has gained. He's put himself out there, and that exposure has really upped his popularity.
It really has. You know, Greg, more and more fans of the team are becoming MP supporters. MP has reached out and done the work to connect with his fans. Clock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie, and Vucevic pulls it down. And there's the foul. It'll go on. Bulls trail by 8. And here's DeRozan. He's got 11. There's Ball with the 3.
And this is what Carter Williams can give you defensively. A true ball hawk with excellent anticipation and reflexes.
Wood a screen on DeRozan. There's Mr. Clutch. DeRozan defending. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball against Carter Williams. Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Dinwiddie kicks to Wood. And the pass to Mr. Clutch. Poked away. Stolen by Ball. Outside Williams. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's DeRozan. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Trying to end the drought. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another.
As MCW using his height to see over the defense, and he finds the open man.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Back to Carter Williams. McGee sets the pick for Carter Williams. McGee, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Dallas.
Maverick substitution, Tim Hardaway Jr.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Mr. Clutch. The shot comes out, so the Bulls... take it the other way. DeRozan surveying the D. A wide open look here for Vucevic. No good on the three.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Ball against Dinwiddie. From deep, Wood. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Ball. He gets it in there. Ball's got 5 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. McGee is screen on DeRozan. Pass to McGee. Shoots over Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the wing on the left. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Ball with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Here's Vucevic. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Hardaway passes to Mr. Clutch. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
McGee sets the pick for Wood. Out to Hardaway. Wood passes to Mr. Clutch. Wood a screen on DeRozan. Back to Wood. Taken away by Williams. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wants to get it to DeRozan and does.
Watching DeRozan tonight.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Mavericks on top, up by 7 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
The Mavericks, 52.
You know, for Dallas, they had about as good as a week as they could hope for. Winning all 4, Ernie, all 4 of them.
All right, let's talk about the first half a little bit. That is more than enough of us.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the floor for Dallas, At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Mr. Clutch out there with Christian Wood. And it's McGee in at the center filling out the middle.
And they continue to control the glass.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Wood. And contact.
Patrick Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Second free throw, no good. And you hear about impacting, winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Williams. No good on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Here's Vucevic, and he uses the glass on the lane. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
That's an incredible read. Lonzo Ball is so gifted at operating through screening roles and finding his teammates.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 14. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Here's Mr. Clutch. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Ball finds DeRozan. Shot from 16. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Ball. They set the screen. Kept alive. McGee's shot is off.
Number 13. First personal foul.
You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Now Doncic, after the missed 3 from Vucevic. Here's Mr. Clutch. DeRozan defending. Mr. Clutch, the pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Right side, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Off target with his 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. McGee sets the pick for Doncic. Feeds it to McGee. It's stolen by Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Out to DeRozan. The pass to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities.
Patrick Williams. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting from
Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Ball against Doncic. LaVine wide open from outside off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Down low, releases, up close with a jumper. The finish from Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And here are the Mavericks now, after Zach LaVine missed from long range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And he gets the whistle.
Good work. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
That one goes in. McGee's got 14 points. Bulls trail by 12. Now Ball. He has 7. There's LaVine. And what? That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Yeah, just... unfortunate, wasted possession.
A different look for Dallas. Mike Powell comes in for Christian Wood. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Now, here's LaVine. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Chicago is going into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Ball. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
And the shot goes in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Ball surveying the defense. From past the arc, it's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch, headed by LaVine. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Outside Williams. Outside LaVine. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 8. And then LaVine with the jam.
So fluid, so smooth. LaVine breaking ankles out here.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Ball. He's got 9. The dish to LaVine. Driving inside. Baseline J on the way. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. LaVine makes it happen.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Ball dishes to LaVine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. With an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Javonte Green. Zach LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Wood in the post. Working on Drummond. It's stolen by DeRozan. LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Wood sets a screen. Mr. Clutch the pass to Wood. Sweet little floater. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And with how well Wood can shoot from 3, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mavericks leading by 14. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. LaVine kicks the ball. The baseline jam. That's good. And it's LaVine with the assist. And 11 points for Lonzo Ball.
Everyone knows Ball plays with a pass-first mindset. So you have to give the defense something else. The job Billy Donovan has done. Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee's checked in. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with. Coach and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
And Doncic gets it to go.
3.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
To the inside, Mr. Clutch, and DeRozan sends it back. Hardaway against LaVine. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Outside, Ball. Outside, DeRozan. Clock at 6. And again, Chicago. No good. Dallas leading by 17. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shooting foul. Shoot 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine, and he makes the first.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Outside DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Inside, Here's Vucevic. And foul on the shot.
JaVale McGee. Third personal foul. First team foul.
For the role player.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
To the middle, here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide-open man.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. And they hit it back. Drummond dishes to Levine. And a miss there on the triple.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Here's DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Doncic passes to Mr. Clutch. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Kicks it to McGee. Over DeRozan. McGee's shot is off. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ball against Doncic. Takes the 13-footer, and Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Doncic kicks to Wood. Here's Mr. Clutch. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and
Chicago timeout call. It's time for the Clippers.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago.
1, 2, get out, 3 yards, 3, 1, 2.
Pass to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown. DeRozan's got 28.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside DeRozan. Down low. And it's Vucevic missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Passes it to Wood. On the wing, Hardaway. Here's Mr. Clutch. Wood pass to Mr. Clutch. 4 on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Ball. It's deflected. And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. The 3. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 5 assists tonight.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now, here's DeRozan. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Here's DeRozan following the score by Dallas. Will it go? Connects. The jumper drops. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Stolen by Ball. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside, Ball. Pass to DeRozan. That one wide left. Dallas has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Mr. Clutch, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
What? Come on, Red. That's a soft foul.
They've been unable to shut down the middle.
Chicago making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. Davis Bertans comes in for Christian Wood. Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Hardaway. And it's Carter Williams in Clutch. And here we go.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Previous play is underneath.
Years of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided.
Does not count. Timeout charge to Dallas. His t-shirts and fans on the street.
Double checking, and the game continues on.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Clock at 4. And Green slams it in.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And plenty of coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now here's DeRozan. Green with a screen on Bertans. Here's DeRozan. Takes it inside. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. At the line for two.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Pass to Dosunmu. DeRozan with it. Passes to Caruso. And here is Dosunmu. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Not going to go that time. Drummond dishes to DeRozan. And that'll be 2 fouls. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the
A big thanks from every member of our staff. Thanks for supporting this team. Until next time, have a good evening.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
Okay. No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt this conversation.
Have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate. But I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're gonna work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, Coach.
Good. And we're gonna do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm gonna be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
Where am I going?
I'm just saying. The work's just starting.
All right. I got you, Coach. Don't even worry about it.
MP.
Mr. Cruz.
Nice to finally meet you, bro.
Truly, man. I was about to say the same thing, man. Hey, you
All right.
are a hard guy to get in touch with.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. These are my streets out here.
I ain't mean it no type of way, man. But listen, Mr. Cruz, man, I've been wanting to ball at Hammond Park for a long time, man. So this means the world to me.
Look at it. Look at it, MP. Of course you have. Of course you want to ball here. But you got to prove that you love this game and that you love this beautiful city.
And somehow, some way, Shep was able to do that.
Shep. Now look, MP, Shep is a lot of things, not all of which I approve, but Shep has been coming here since he was a kid. Like, look at them kids over there playing basketball.
Yeah.
Shep, he respects Hammond Park, and he knows what it's all about.
For sure, for sure. I mean, he and I, we don't see eye to eye, so, you know.
Oh, I've noticed. I've noticed. Which is why I think you would appreciate the opportunity to play this year's Classic.
Mr. Cruz, man, you have no idea, man. Like, these people need to know what I'm about out here.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Because I've been watching you play, son. And I'm impressed. Which is why I think you should put together a team for this year's Classic.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Don't play with me, man.
MP, I want you to be a captain. Okay? There's only 4 every year, so that's a big honor.
No, I know what it means, man. Mr. Cruz, this means the world to me, man. Truly.
Hey, you put in the work. You deserve it.
Yes, sir. So, but I gotta just put a team together or something like that?
Yeah. Best of the best play out here. Pick any 3 people you want. No such thing as a ringer.
All right. I think I got some people in mind.
Good. Now get to work.
Yes, sir.
I think you're gonna change a lot of minds around here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Cruz.
I heard you bet Kenny Cruz. That guy's my hero. What a baller.
Okay, so you finally met the great Kenny Cruz. How did it go?
Well, he gave me an invite, and I'm one of this year's Classic captains. Yeah!
Let's go! That's
Let's get it!
Come on.
How dare you?
Oh,
I'm so proud of you, MP.
I am pumped right now.
Yo, who you gonna run with, though?
I already got a squad, bro. I just gotta say when.
He's been recruiting for a while now.
Man, I got some dogs. I got Hero, Cole, and KG.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I love it. This
Look
is
at
gonna
you
be
two.
great.
Oh, I'm texting him right now, man.
Yo, you know what I
Nice.
can't wait for? To see the look on Shep's face when you walk in with that crew.
Man, I've been picturing that moment for a long time now. Long
This
time.
is your city, babe. And you know what?
Indeed.
The final boss is Hammond Park.
Yo, my pointer. You found it.
Yeah, it was under the couch cushions. Along with some loose change and a couple of chocolate-covered pretzels, which, you know what, could we all be a little neater with food around here? Someone left a cinnamon roll on the counter yesterday and it was covered with ants.
That's
this morning.
Ricky.
I don't do
Look,
carbs.
okay,
or
I'm
sugar.
sorry
That's
about
Ricky.
that. I was stress eating.
Wait, why are you stressed, bro?
Look, everyone's got their struggles, MP, but look, I don't need you worried about me at all. I just need you to stay focused on the Classic, right?
Don't worry about me, man. I
Okay,
got
but-
this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Put the cinnamon rolls away.
shaking, MP.
We're not getting there.
Let's go.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right, I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.